All right, boys, we are back. We got it. This is what we've been waiting for. As everyone knows, Leo, my character, the character I put on the map, the character I made the best fighting game guides on YouTube for, has made it back in this drive. And so they've been putting out character breakdowns. So the Leo breakdown came out, and let's just go over it. You guys got the world's #1 Leo player breaking it down for you live. What's better than this? I'm not going to play any in-game sound. I'll just talk about it myself here. But if you guys want to see, of course, you know, the straight video without me talking, just go to the ArcSys YouTube. They have everything up there. And I'm going to speak some German, too. That's all you guys. So they call Leo an all-around character. They call him an all-around character. That got some people upset, because if you played Xrd, he is a rush-down character. He's a gorilla. I'm not denying it. You know, people love to deny their character. Everyone likes, oh, my character's technical. My character's hard to play. Leo is not. Leo is a gorilla. He is just going to get in your face, press buttons, go ham. But, you know, you have to have high testosterone. You have to be able to return to monkey, yeah? You know, you don't want to be thinking with this character. You have to be fast. You got to be very, very fast. You got to be very tricky. If you have what it takes, so I recommend it. So yeah, they called him an all-around character, but the reason why they did that is because you'll see his moves. He's got a projectile. You know, he's got a DP. He's got close range mix-ups. He's got, like, good range pokes. So he's got everything you need. DP is right there. So you're going to break down all the specials here. So projectile. Projectile in the last game is really important for both his neutral and his Oki. The reason why is that in Xrd, the screen is very big, right? The screen's very big, and there are a lot of very mobile characters that are good at keeping you out. So Leo is not the most mobile character. He's not helpless, but he's not the most mobile character. So the old plan was to put out the heavy projectile. That's the slow one. The heavy one's next, right? So the plan was to put out the heavy projectile, and then you YRC, and then you run in behind it. And you use that to kind of get in where you need to be. So it looks like that might be gone. We'll see about how the new RCs work with it, but the projectile seems mad good. Still, right? He can move. See how he can still move after that? Even though he just sat still. You can throw it around full screen and then just chase in after it. And the other thing, too, is the screen in this game is much smaller. That's why I was excited for Leo, because the screen is smaller, you know? It looks like there's going to be less people flying around in the air and everything, aside from Axel keeping me out. But I think it's going to be easier for my boy to get in. That's godlike. Yeah, see? They showed it. He just ran in after that. But he looks good. He looks strong. DP is godlike. They mentioned it's invincible, but I don't know if the S version is. He's got the S one they showed, and then that's the S one still. And then the Heavy Slash is that one. 2 parts. It does more damage. The Heavy Slash one is definitely invincible. I don't know if the S one is, so not really much to say. Same as Xrd. It's just, it does a lot of damage. You see up there at the top. Bop, bop. And then, of course, you can RC. Can we RC in combo like Xrd? We'll see. Get off me, bruh. Get off me. Erstis, Cultist, Gestover. It's my favorite move here. So he lost his Rekka. This is his kind of replacement Rekka. It kind of achieves the same thing of, you know, you do ground combo into the special to knock down like that. Bop, bop, see? And then poke, knock down. It's I don't know if it's going to be a good tool to just kind of fish in neutral with, or if it's just a combo ender, but that's the new replacement move. Some people are crying, oh, no Rekka, what's going to happen? Just relax. You're fine. Now, this is the move. This is the best move. This is the move that makes Leo Leo. This is the one that makes Leo Leo. The run-through. The classic. This is how you steal games. This is how I'm able to beat Omida. I'm able to beat Fab. I can beat anybody. This is how I beat Tomo in the Evo set, if you remember that, when I took him out to make top 8. The run-through, you always have to be afraid of this move. You know, this is not, you don't need to be tricky. This is not something that takes a lot of setup. You literally just do it. Of course, you can stop it. Of course, you know, good players learn how to stop it, but it's always a threat. Boop. And the thing is, in this game, they're going to show it next, I think. Very different from Xrd. You get a meterless combo. So you get a meterless combo off this. You did not get that at all in the last one. So if you get hit by that, which is a cross-up, you know, it's very fast as you see. It's a cross-up. And the other thing I was talking about earlier with the stream is, like, you can probably use the new RC, the blue RC we saw Kai use, to run through, stop, stay in front, and then fake the cross-up. There's almost no slowdown, right? So if they see it, they go to block the other way, you can mix them up. This character's got mixed. That combo we saw, too, was only about, you know, it was 30%-ish or something. I don't know, but that's meterless, right? You can do run through, back turn super. I'm sure you just crank out like 50% off a very fast cross up. That's scary. Turbulence, this is a new move. Not really sure on the use of it. Is it plus? I think someone mentioned it's plus. Nah, it can't be plus. That's kind of crazy. If you hold down the button, you go in back turn stance. So that's a cool new little trick we got right now. We're going to have to see how the frame data works, or if he gets a combo off that. But, you know, beta's coming. We'll see. And then this is the other part that makes Leo Leo. The Brunhilder stance. Brynhilder. I don't know how to say it. His back turn stance. This is what... If you don't know this character, he's got two stances. This is why he's a technical character, by the way. This is why you got to have a big brain to play him. But when you're in this back turn stance, you cannot block. Not that you block anyway when you play Leo, but you can't block. And you can't jump. All you can do is you have access to a new set of normals from his back turn, and then his specials. And also, more importantly, I don't know if they're going to show it, but his dash changes when he's back turn. Let's see. Back turn. There. So see how he dashed through? Right? That's not how fighting games work, right? Normally, you're not supposed to be able to dash through a character, but the back turn, that's what makes it unique. So you can dash through left, right, cross up, including the run through left, right, cross up. He's got a low kick. He's got an overhead. This character is a mixed monster. And then you put it into Guilty Gear Strive, a game with, you know, smaller screens, so easier for him to get in. High damage game. He does more damage. This character is going to be blowing everybody up. The shield. Another Leo staple, only available in back turn stance. So if you connect with the shield and you're close, you get a little follow-up that does a good chunk of damage, and you RC for a combo. And in the wall, do you get a wall combo? I don't know. But look at this. This is a little nerf. It makes sense, though, with a smaller stage. Sorry. So, from this range, you see how Nagoriyuki's getting deflected? In Exert, from this range, he would have got caught. He would have got hit with the follow-up. But I guess they shortened the range on the shield. That makes sense, though, you know, with a smaller stage. Otherwise, he'd be, like, half-screen shielding anything. Like, you can't press a button. Yeah, it reflects projectiles. You know, it scares people from doing wake-up reversals. It scares them from pressing buttons when they jump in. It opens up a lot of mind games. You know? That's why you have to be quick, right? You have to be quick when you're playing this character. But don't get thrown. That gorilla versus gorilla, huh? What is Soul going to do in Wake Up? Wake Up Wild Throw. Yeah, so this is the new move everyone's freaking out about. He's got a command grab. This is not a grappler, though. Do not get it twisted. Leo is not a grappler. This is a unblockable stance-based throw. It's not a grapple. This is an unblockable stance-based throw that he has here. Does a chunk of damage. Look at that. Boop. And then we don't even know if you can RC and get a combo. Bim, bim, bim. So we'll see. I'm excited. You know, I'm excited to see how this is going to work. As I keep explaining, he's a very mix-up based character. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So the idea is that you mix up your opponent so much that they're scared to move, and then you just scoop them up. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, and that's his old... It used to be an unblockable. Now it's just, they call it a stagger attack, I think. So this is kind of a tool just to reset pressure, because he's plus after that. And then look at that. Damn. Right? See how easy that was? Run through, blocked. Slash into that move, keeps him plus. Slash, you're like, oh, he's going to do that move again. You go to block. No, that time he grabs you. The schmicks. And then down, just cancel out of here. This is nothing to say. It's important. When you play Leo, you know you have to cancel out sometimes. You know, you usually don't want to be back turn unless you're right on top of him. So if you're a bit far, you cancel out here. And now this is the best super. This is the Giuna. If you've ever watched me in my Leo matches, you know this is the Giuna. Just watch the super. Look at this speed. Boom. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Look at this speed. Like, just look how fast this travels across the screen. Whoop. So he can only do this when he's back turn. But look at that. See, May try and do a super full screen. Look at his damage. Ready? It was like this in the last game. So it's a super, super fast, super strong super. The downside is you can only do it in back turn. Now, the most important thing, it looks great. The most important thing I need to see, though, is the frame data, right? In Exert, it's plus. That's very, very important. So I hope it's still plus in this game. If it's not, it'll still be good. You just can't use it like you could before. Then this is other super. It got slowed down. Not much to say. It looks pretty cool. The fact they slowed it down, it makes it a little bit less useful, I think. But now, I guess, really only like a wake-up reversal tool here. And then they're just showing a little bit of his gameplay. He's got some new far-reaching norms that look nice. Watch his little pressure string he does here, right? Run through, reset on plus. I DP'd the shit out of her right there. How dare you try that? Run through again. This is kind of how Leo can play too, right? So even though he landed, look, bop, bop. He landed a punish. So you can go for a regular combo and knock her down. He could have just gone for the Fireball S and got the knockdown, but Leo oftentimes will sacrifice his combo to go for reset, right? So he runs through trying to reset the pressure. She blocks, but he's still plus. He's like, I'm not done yet. Run through that time he got hit. Command grabs, scoop, GG. Bro, he looks good. He looks mad good. A lot of players are like Mei players are angry, like Ramlethal players are angry, Zato players, I think Zato players they're kind of on the fence. Milia players may be excited, I don't know, they're sad about that pin. They gave me Leo. They just gave me my character. They're like, here you go. Here you go, Juna, thank you for saving Guilty Gear. We're just giving you your Exer character right back in Strive. And we pumped his damage up. So I was saying, again, if you're still watching, thank you. If you like this character, I have 2 guides on this channel that I made about 6 or 7 years ago. They still apply today. They still apply to Strive. That's the messed up part. I made those videos in Guilty Gear Exerd Sign. They applied in Sign 1.0, Sign 2.0, Rev 1.0, Rev 2.0. Now they apply it for Strive. You can watch that 10-minute video and you'll beat everybody the first week, so check it out. But anyway, like always, if you're still watching, let me know what you think. If you want to play Leo, make sure you sub this channel. Otherwise, you're breaking the rules, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.